Okay, here we are, finally ordering some parts here from the classified, but I don't know, like, wait, what do I even need? I think I need pretty much everything, so maybe I should just try one of these. Let's just go with the top one, non-assorted parts. Oh, 5, 5, 7, 6, 2, 8, 4. Let's see if they answer. Hey, somebody's answering. Hold on. Hey, I'll send the parts through the mail. All right, we're gonna start here with this one. Let's order a couple of these. That way we can see if we can piece together this freaking car. Oh my goodness, the guy's just yapping. By the way, welcome back to My Winter Car, where yes, I'm ordering some parts. We're also gonna go look at the mechanic shop. Oh yeah, and I need to call the taxi. I need to set that up. I feel like that's a decent way to make some cash here. Oh my goodness, dude, I get it. You're gonna sell me some parts. I will send the money over. Just let's get this done, please. So I'm just looking to see what some of these other parts, some of them have some stuff like mentioned, like what they have. But a lot of these are like doors and stuff. I have these. I can sell parts, can't I? Also, somebody said there's a used car or used part dealer on the weekend by the rally stuff, which I didn't see that. So maybe that's a thing too. You know what? Let's go with the number. Somebody's got a rear bumper and the front bumper, which I think I need both of those. All right. There's another one. I don't know how much money I've spent so far because I haven't actually sent off for any of these. Should we do one last one? Maybe we do one of the really cheap ones. Let's see. Let's go with the buy cheap ones. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. Let's go 05 414 197. Okay, so we got our third one. So they're gonna send the parts. I think we get a notification in the mail when they've arrived at the gas station. Some people said it takes 1 to 2 business days. So yeah, look at us. We got parts. Also, I have a problem. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. I'm trying to fix this not with alcohol. Is this working right now? I might need to go to the store and get some milk. I got one last number I need to call, and I got it in my phone. Here we go. Next weekday at 12. So that'd be Tuesday at 12, right? Yeah. I can meet you. I need to get that taxi cab. I got to make some extra money. I do have a poo job I can take. It's kind of like opposite corner of the map, but that's not super bad. I can do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, he shut up finally. Let's go start the car up. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I've got... I might go actually look at the car. I did move the car into the garage, pushed it with the tractor. So we're ready to like assemble inside of our garage at the other house. So yeah, we're going to head over to the gas station. The guy's not going to be there till tomorrow. So I won't be able to do anything as far as the taxi. Let's wait for this. I got some... Wait, hold on. I got stuff for my problem, right? I'm trying not to... Oh, my goodness. Apparently, I've already ran out of all my problem stuff. Here, let's put these outside real quick. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I got to fix the problem for the episode. That way I can actually function and do stuff. Hey, that went down after, like, 2 drinks there. Maybe I am improving. It's kind of sad to say. All right, so this is where we need to meet the guy in the morning. I got the septic truck over here. You know, maybe we should go run the job. Let me go get some groceries real quick. Let's see if I can drink some milk and maybe that'll fix my problem for a little bit. Or we could just go to the, you know what? Screw the septic job. I can do some of that off camera because I know not everybody wants to see me repeatedly do that. We should probably actually go to the mechanic. Also, let's get some supplies for the house. Have they re-enabled the being able to order food over here? I don't know if that's a thing or not. I don't know, I ate chips and that's what caused a lot of my issue. Milk. Actually get a couple of these energy drinks here. All right, I want like all your milk here. Somebody said something about unemployment. At what point do I get unemployment? Also, if I take the taxi job, does that hurt my unemployment status? Or like, how do I get that? Somebody said it was a letter and I didn't have anything in my mailbox. I need me some unemployment. That way I don't have to go work. Yeah, that was one thing I think I'm actually going to avoid. The factory job, I've watched people do it. It looks like one of the most boring things ever. And you don't make like a ton of money. So I was like, I don't know if I actually want to commit to this. Okay, so it's a plan. We're going to go out to the mechanic shop. Let's go see if we can buy something. I also have the magazine. But the magazine, I think, is mostly for like performance parts and like the race parts, which I don't think I should be buying that yet. I need to get the basic car like together and start it. Also, I'm flying. Where's that camera at? Oh, is that it? No. Okay, no, that's just a sign. Is that guy really going for a pass right here? That seems like that's a dangerous maneuver. I'm gonna follow him. I can't. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh no, brakes. Why did you stop? Oh, dude, you're gonna get us run into here. It's not my fault they're stupid. All right, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, I need to go around. Okay, I don't see anybody coming that way. What the heck? I saw it coming. The one guy was going for a really bad pass. Like, I don't think you're supposed to do that on icy roads. And he died. Did I miss my turn off? No, I think it's around this corner. Okay, I think this is the garage right here. My goodness, it's been a while since we've been here when they're actually open. So, oh, I love that car. That's the same car, isn't it? Oh, and if I park in here, does this avoid me freezing my car? I mean, I don't plan on being here like super long, but okay, what do you got? I better not stay in here too long because he might close his shop and my vehicle's in here. No, my goodness. You know, you don't have as many parts as I thought you were gonna have over here. What's going on? Service brochure. Oh yeah, this is for all the stuff they can do to the car. Yeah, when you inevitably blow your engine, you just take it over here. Let's see, pistons, crank. Why is the crankshaft 8,500? This is a lot more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. So you don't sell any, like, you're just all engine parts, it looks like. See, the normal alternator's only 400 something. I don't think I have a fuel pump, so you know what? Screw it. I'm buying a fuel pump from you. Hey, buddy. There you go. Punch it in. Give me that fuel pump. Why do you have the same shopping bag as the gas station? I got a question. How come every time you eat, it just completely screws up your problem bar? Like, I don't quite get that. Like, is it because it's originally the thirst bar? Because, like, I'll eat, and I'm like, okay, I satisfied my hunger, but my problem shoots right up, so it's like you can't win here with it. Okay, put that in there. Anything else? I guess all the milk needs to go in there. I just leave the chips on the thing. Yeah, a lot of people say drinking milk is what helps solve the issue, but yeah, I've got tons of issues here. Yeah, I think there's only one way we're solving this this problem right now. Hold on, by the way, check this out. Here's the car. It is defrosted, so you can actually see into it. I've got the starter. It is, or was it the starter? I think it was a starter. It's inside. Not much I can do with it. Let's start to sort here, though. Take a little bit of time to do this. There we go. Oh, there we go. Well, we fixed the hunger a little bit, but now my problem is just pegged. There it goes. All right, so I don't even think I bolted in these doors. That's literally all I put on. I've got a passenger seat, which I saw a listing for a passenger seat, which I don't really need that. We do have the grill. I don't know if that's wise to stick that in. Does it go that way? I feel like that's got to be it there. I like how it's red, too. Hold on. Boom. Wow, that set's really far off. That means the fenders are huge on this thing. So I had a starter. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I've got a new starter now. That's the excuse I'm going to use. See, heater, outlet, hose. Okay, so let's just stick all engine stuff over here. Ultimately, we're going to have to assemble that on the table. Of course, I don't want to put anything together right now because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of in-betweens that I'm missing, like pistons. So yeah, I've got bumpers coming, so that's a couple. Those might be like performance bumpers. Louvers, there's a hood here. I like that hood, but I guess I should probably see if I can get a normal hood. Like rally lights. It's just a lot of really cool things we can stick on here. But we pretty much have to just keep dreaming right now. Keep dreaming and keep drinking. There we go. Put that right there. Got a couple of the stats taken care of. There's nothing electronic in here that I could pee on that would like blow this up, is there? Alright, so here's the steering column. So that's gotta go like right through here. Can I shove that in? There we go. Alright, that shoved in. Of course, I haven't bolted anything down, so I don't know how this is gonna work. This is a front shock absorber, which I don't think I can put that in yet. This is the spanner set. Like, where are the bolts at here? Hold on, what about for the door? Okay, they're obviously there. If old Camodo remembers what he's doing here. I don't even know, like, what size is everything. Okay, well, it's not that. A lot of times it's just process of elimination here. Hey, I found the correct size for the door. We could say we bolted on something today. All right, well, we got some work done outside. I bolted on 2 doors and I called it a day. You know, somebody said that this house is still haunted. And I've been seeing a couple of Steam groups or Steam posts on the forums that they're a little unhinged as far as like the whole fact that this house might still have a ghost in it. And somebody said something about a UFO. Now I'm trying to figure out if that's right. Like, I'm tempted to stay the night here and then we'll just drive early morning. Why am I oh, yeah, the problem. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can drink water now. Actually, milk. Let's see if the milk helps. All right, drink the milk. Does that help hunger? Yes, it does. Nice. Okay. It's not helping my problem, though. Still an alcoholic. Here's my stupid, hold on. Does this start? Oh, I bought a water pump. Oh my goodness, I thought I bought a starter and I was like, I really already had a starter. I knew I had an alternator. So we did buy something that we actually are eventually gonna need. That's probably just gonna wind up being in the box. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can drink some water here. I'm trying to actually wait around to see if something creepy happens in the house. Is this helping? No. It's just making me want to pee on myself. I'm stressed right now. I need to go smoke a cigarette. Or I can go cuss, or I can... Oh, maybe I should just go cuss. That's probably better than smoking. Okay, it's now 2 in the morning. Hold on, if I leave the doors open, does it close or shut? Here, let me turn that light off. You know, I kind of want to just sit here and stare at the doors. I just want to see if something happens. It's 2 a.m. right now. Can't believe this is what I'm doing, you know, while I'm waiting to go to town tomorrow, but, you know. So I think I'm going to bring the car to the apartment, leave it there, and I'm going to walk because I'm assuming I get to keep the taxi. So I don't want to leave my car stranded at the gas station again, so... We're gonna do that.
A few moments later.
And not gonna lie, I've sat here for like 5 minutes, and I don't think I could stare at a door for 5 minutes. You know what? It's fine. All right. You know what? Let's try to go to bed. I'm not that tired, but maybe I could sleep a little bit later. Okay, so I'm fashionably early here. I'm gonna have to buy some beer here and just like sit and wait for the taxi cab person to show up. I've seen it before. It's like a little red vehicle. Actually, I should probably just sit in here. Can I just sit here and drink beer? Yeah, buddy. This is what is... Oh, wait. What the heck? He's already here. Hold on, I better... Can I bring this into the car? They're like, yes, sir. I am ready for my employment. Hold on, let me drink another leaves on the way out there. What's up, my dude? This thing is cool looking. Good afternoon. Yes. Good afternoon to you. It's a fancy taxi cab you have here. How's it work? Let me go through the taxi meter functionalities. You know, I read a guide already on Steam on this, so I think I know kind of what I'm doing. I feel like this is going to be one of those things that they just drag this on forever. Come on, my dude. Yeah, you don't say. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the mode 2. Yeah, I understand what that is.
2,000 years later.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, like I completely blocked out what that guy was saying. It was literally like 5+ minutes of instructions. So I think I'm actually gonna leave that at the gas station. I want to have a vehicle there. I've got the septic truck there. I don't think I'm gonna run the jobs yet because I think tomorrow I'm gonna be getting my parts. So I just want to focus on that and see what we got. That way maybe I can order some more. And then next episode, we'll actually try to work the taxi job. But my goodness, it was just like a wall of like, oh, he won't stop talking. I was like, how is somebody supposed to actually gather all this information without going back and watching? Like, say they recorded or something, go back and watch what he said. Because after his first couple of lines, I'm not going to lie, I just completely zoned out. And I was like, you know, I'm just going to keep drinking beer here in the car. So yes, we have unlocked the taxi cab. Like I said, I'm going to leave it over there. Actually, does it need to be plugged up? You know, I feel like every vehicle... Well, you know, the tractor's not too bad in the septic truck, but maybe it's because it's a diesel. I don't know. Hopefully that car doesn't have battery issues. Not gonna lie, it's a Wednesday. I was super disappointed when I woke up this morning and I checked my mailbox and there were no parts. So maybe it was just the timing, and I'm sure I'm gonna get them by tomorrow. That kind of sucks. Or it's just gonna randomly appear today. I don't know. Do they have a set time they deliver mail? Because I was really hoping to get some new parts and see what I get. It's kind of like one of them like grab bags. I was like super excited. I was like, ooh, we're gonna get something really cool and rare, or is it just gonna be a bunch of junk? So does anybody know if that's randomized? I want to drive this, by the way. I haven't driven this. Somebody said this is a rear-wheel drive car, which I imagine here in the snow is going to be quite fun. So yeah, maybe my parts will get delivered. Wait, we could go drive on the ice track with this. I know the Mr. Taxi dude said, oh, you're not supposed to drive this. Well, not on the clock, but technically, it's like I'm on the clock. Like I'm waiting, even though I don't have my thing active. Okay, window heater on. Do I need to scrape this thing? Will it crank? On. Is it? Okay, gas. This thing does not. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, buddy. All right, well, this one's definitely not as difficult to crank up as my other car is. I probably should scrape off the thing here. You know, I could just look at the guide and figure out how to work this. At least activate it. That way, maybe I can get a phone call. All right, scrape this off. I'll let the blower do the rest of the job. I just wanted to be able to see at the front. So basically, if I'm in service, I need to be in mode 1. No, 1. There we go.
So that puts me into the service. Let's see, that's the payment. That's the phone. So somebody should call. They'll be like, I need a pickup. Also, somebody said, well, thought there was a map up in here. Am I just like too far away from it? That's a good question. I thought there was a map on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's actually not too difficult. So I'm in mode 1 because I believe the time is correct for this. So I don't think I need to be using this yet. So I think I need to be on like the paused. So I go to 1 whenever I believe I pick up the person, and then it starts racking up the miles. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna screw this up. Is there a parking brake on? Is this just... Nope, yeah, there's definitely a parking brake. Is it left side? That's really where I'm gonna screw this up. Parking brake. There it goes. Oh, it releases on this side. Yeah, I really wish I could see where I was going right now. Hold on. How much power does this bad boy have? I just want to kind of slide it around. Also, I guess, do we have to get gas for this thing, or does the guy like give us an allowance for gas? Oh, this thing is fun. Okay, I really should probably get the windows cleared because I'm going to wind up dying getting on the highway here. So, real quick, I don't know if I'm going to get to a job today. Am I doing that right? So, wait for a call. Do I have to have this on? I think from what I'm reading, it's that you're in 1 in a certain time, and then you go to 2 if it's on the weekends, which obviously it's not a weekend. Also, we should drive by the house real quick, too. I just want to see if they gave me mail yet. Let's scrape this real quick. Enjoy that noise, by the way. I know a lot of people hate the noise of this. I got like the perfect problem, hunger, and stress bar. They're all like super even. I gotta fix that. It's actually bugging me. There we go. Yeah, I should probably eat something proper. Also, it probably looks terrible. Like you're just sitting here in your taxi cab, drinking a beer, and just, yeah, you're gonna go pick up some customers. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see this. This is gonna be a very interesting driving thing here. It is. It's going to take a little bit to get used to this. You know, it's fun because it's rear-wheel drive, but my goodness. Wait, is that the racetrack? No, that's the sports complex. Oh, my goodness. Okay, yep, no, the taxi cabs are fun. I can assure you that. Oh, okay, no, slide it this way. And I feel like you got to test how it drives. You got to learn what it wants to do before you pick up customers, right? So I should be allowed to just go out to the track. So I should have used the road over here. I finally figured out how to get across the lake to the town. Last episode was a mess. I went too far right, and I wound up costing myself time. And everybody called me an idiot. If you're watching this series thinking that I'm going to be good at the game, you are sadly mistaken. Oh, okay. Yep. You know, I like the traction in the deep snow better than I do on the icy track here. Also, man, wait, I think this is a Joker. There's a Joker lap in this it's like Rallycross, is it not? This is cool. I cannot wait until, oh my goodness, I can't drive this. Yeah, this is a mess. No, I need to just pull off this track. Yeah, I can't wait to get our car working to get out here because I feel like it would be, uh-oh. Oh, okay, reverse works. I was about to say, we're already stuck. I was like, this is bad. I need to go to the house. Oh, somebody's calling me. Oh, no. This is probably not a great idea. You know what? You want to order a taxi to the bus stop? Oh, well, that's just right here. Okay, taxi to the bus stop. Like I said, I don't think I activate the meter yet. How do I get out of here? Can I open up the back of this thing? Like, you know, we have those sandbags at the house. If any vehicle needs help with traction, it's definitely this one. Okay, they should be around the corner here. It says they're at the bus stop. Like, why are you... Wait, is this the bus stop? Where's the guy at? Let's say something funny. I didn't realize that it's the bus stop way on the other side. I thought it was the one up here in town. Oh, dude, I've got way too many problems. You know what? We know how it works. We're going to come back to this. We've proven that we can get calls, but this is on the other side of town. I don't have time. I'm waiting for parts. I'm going to go back to the house and sleep. Hopefully the guy doesn't get mad at me, but we've done it. We freaking unlocked the taxi, which is pretty awesome. And you know what? We ordered some parts here. So I feel like it was kind of like half a successful episode. I mean, I don't know if I really accomplished much, but I had fun.